The fullback there, he gives him acres, Abdul Hamid, but this is brilliant. I mean, he puts it into a really good area. I think he picks out Ronaldo there, who just about does enough to open up his body and steer it away from Koulibaly. It's not the best of contacts, but Koulibaly is committed to his right, wrong foot's in, and Ronaldo gets yet another goal, but full credit to Garib.
Headed beautifully in the build-up, and Ronaldo got something on it, which, as it turned out, was all he needed to do from that sort of range.
A little bit fortunate that somehow it evaded Koulibaly and went in.
Yeah, in his defence, he's a little on the stretch, isn't he, Ronaldo? I think it was the right thing he was trying to do. He just didn't execute it perfectly. Doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. It's in the...
That gets the equaliser.
And after the initial few touches, you're willing this to end up in the back of the net. That is brilliant. Driving through a couple of challenges. The little roll with the studs as well. I enjoyed that, just to open up the shooting opportunity. And that's the only place it can go, probably, high into the net. Lifts it on his weaker side. Beyond Bento into the roof of the net. It's a quite brilliantly fashioned equalising goal.
Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. He was responsible for the pressure penalty.
Well, we've seen some good deliveries in this second half, and this is just exquisite from Neves, because it takes the goalkeeper out of the game. He just comes wandering, comes looking for it, almost, the goalkeeper. And as a centre-forward, when that is in flight, your eyes are lighting up. The trajectory of it means it's such a simple finish for Mitrovic, who's getting the run on his opposite number. Goalkeeper in no man's land, you've got to say, really, had he stayed, maybe he could have changed his position and come out and claimed that. In the end, Mitrovic gets a really simple goal. Brilliant ball in it was.
Ruben Neves had, to an extent, been restricted to a more peripheral role, really, in this final until the quality of delivery.
The second half story for Al Nassr so far. Immediately they're back under pressure again. Laporte is under pressure again. He's certainly been kept busy right now. Malcolm to Salam El Dosseri. And Lodi is wider. Chase on here from Michael. So Renan Lodi briefly going down. Michael's kept it in. On we go.
It's well worked. That was cut back by Malcolm for Mitrovic, and that might just do it. He's got himself another one. This time made by Malcolm. Mitrovic scores two in quick succession, and Al Hilal the way.
In search of what was an equaliser, and look at Telles, for example, just getting back into the picture now. I think too many players tiptoeing forward, don't regain their shape, they're detached. You can see the defensive line is all over the place there when Malcolm takes receipt of that. Intelligent play though, putting it back into an area, and Mitrovic is just alive, isn't he, to pull out. He's quicker than any opponent, repositions himself and then just thumps that into the roof of the net. It's another real clinical finish from him. Having not been in the game, on a hat-trick all of a sudden.
Does have a couple already in the colours of Al Hilal.
بعد أن فات الميعاد وصار النصراوية بعاد عن هذا السوبر بصراحة بعد هدف رابع للهلال. تغييرات كاسترو، يسحب تاليسكا ليدفع بسام النجعي، يسحب أخيرا ساديو ماني ليدفع بمختار عواصف، يسحب خيبي.
Him in the face, but certainly the upper body, that's going to be sore.
تمريرة مختار على ما أظن، بالتالي حالة تسلل على رونالدو. شوط بعد أن كان محاولة للبناء من الخلف وبنتو ارتكب الخطأ الفادح. مالكم خطفها، مالكم سجلها، مالكم قبل ذلك صنعها، مالكم رياح قوية، ومالكم مهارات فريدة من نوعها، ومالكم تأثير قوي للغاية، ومالكم يصل تقريبا أو يقترب من السوبر السادس في مسيرته. وكاسترو هذه الخسارة هي الأقصى، هي الأصعب إذا استمرت بهذه الوضعية. من لا شيء النصر
Cristiano Ronaldo to have a go. And it sums up the story for Al Nassr, certainly in their second half. He put them in front at the out really well before the conclusion, owing much to a couple of quick goals from Mitrovic after a brilliant equaliser from Milinkovic-Savic. The last one was gifted somewhat to Malcolm, and Al Hilal hold on to the Super Cup. Winners in the final by 4-1 for the second season in succession. They lift it for a record-extending 5th occasion. Al Nassr 1, Al Hilal 4 is the way it's finished.